consider the landscape of the lone wolf, the singular architect of their destiny. The path walked alone is fraught with perils that might unnerve the stoutest of hearts. Yet, it is in this very solitude that the crucible of character is fired. Alone, there is no chorus to echo doubts, no crowd to hide within, no other hands to steady the scales of fate. Each decision, each faltering step or daring leap is undiluted, potent with the intoxicating truth of self-reliance. The journey alone is both the riddle and the revelation. It asks of you the hard questions, the ones that strip the soul bare and challenge the essence of your spirit. What are you capable of when the stage is empty, the lights dimmed, and all the world's a quiet judge? What can you achieve when every echo in the hall carries only your voice, when every shadow cast is your own? This solitary path isn't chosen for the ease of its course, but for the purity of its trials. To say I did it alone is to embrace the anarchy of self-guidance. It's to find in the depths of isolation not despair but power, the power of unshared glory, of a legacy untainted by compromise. The steps taken alone forge the deepest footprints, marking the earth with unapologetic resolve. In the echo of solitude, the mind dances with specters of what might have been had the path been shared. Yet, these ghosts quickly fade against the bright flame of solitary accomplishment. There's a unique madness to it, isn't there? A delicious, terrifying gamble with oneself, where the stakes are as high as the soul is deep. I did it alone does not whisper of loneliness, but roars of independence. It is a statement that does not merely speak of completing a journey, but declares dominion over it. This sovereignty over self is the ultimate prize, fought for in the quiet battles, where the only ally and enemy is the reflection in the mirror. So revel in this chaotic solitude. Embrace the splendid isolation of the climb. For when you reach the summit, the view belongs to you alone. The chorus of the winds, the applause of the stars, resonate with a single, undeniable truth. I did it alone. And in that truth lies the ultimate freedom, the anarchic liberation of the self, unchained, unfettered, unconquered. In the silence of solitude, where the mind is left to its own devices, the most fascinating transformations occur. Here, in the absence of external influence, you are the painter and the canvas, the sculptor and the marble. The artistry of the self is conducted without an audience, a pure exhibition of will and creativity. Each choice, each brushstroke of decision is an assertion of identity, a declaration that in the realm of the self, you are both monarch and creator. And in this kingdom of one, where every echo answers to you, there lies a challenge that few dare to accept, the challenge to remain true, brutally honest, and fiercely independent. It is a splendid isolation, a realm where the chaos of independence becomes the order of the day. I did it alone is not a cry of loneliness, but a celebration of fortitude, a battle hymn for those brave enough to command their destinies, untouched by the hand of compromise. Here, in the solitude of conquest, you find that the most profound company you keep is your own, your spirit, the only companion you need on the wild ride to realization.